The Dodgers look to keep the Friars fuming mad as they get set to host their San Diego rivals in a little National League West showdown at Dodger Stadium. It is Padres, it is Dodgers next on 2K Sports.
Well, these Padres have a history of giving these Dodgers trouble in the division race, as San Diego has slipped past LA when the division title or wild card was up for grabs. This year's Dodgers need to get a handle on the Padres, and this will be one game where they can affect the division standings directly with a key win in today's game.
In 2007, these Dodgers did find success at home against San Diego as they edged them out 5-4. That was the record at Dodger Stadium. It was not enough, though, to win the season series, but it is a performance. Thanks, Steve. And now we send you out to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
Now from venerable Dodger Stadium here.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Kent gets it. And his throw gets him. One away.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
One out, none on. The pitch.
Right back to the mound. Penny. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Now let's take a look at the Dodgers defense. Two outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it. There's a smash between first and second.
Kent puts it away for out number 3. So they go down in short order. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Jake Peavy
will be the pitcher, possessing an ERA just above 2.50. The batting average against him this year is only .208. He's tough.
That's in there for a strike at the letters. And he doesn't make contact on the bunt attempt for a strike.
Lined up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. He stops at first with the single.
Boy, that's some good hitting, John. That was a great pitch to throw him down on the corner, and he just fought it off and dug it out.
Here's the lineup for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. That's where the power hitters hit.
You got to be careful if you're pitching here, John. He's got some pretty good wheels over at first base, and he isn't afraid to swipe a base in this situation.
Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. Quick throw to first, and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. They throw over to first.
Peavy ready.
Here's drops down a bunt. Peavy. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Or when you're bunting, you're taught more or less to catch the ball with your bat and bend it. That's what he did there. Nice job.
Now a look at the umpiring alignment for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John. Top notch. Better watch the runner on second, John. He's got the speed, so...
And, oh, look out. He just barely got out of the way.
Furcal around third, heading for the plate. And the runner is waved in, and he will score from second.
John, you can never underestimate the importance of an early lead.
And on top of that, Joe, it doesn't hurt if you can make that starter. So a lot of pitches, high-stress pitches early.
Well, he'll need to settle down if he's going to stick around.
First pitch on the way, and this is hit way up there. It'll stay on the infield. Bard puts this one away.
Kemp will take his cuts here. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Here's a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch to him. Slider misses badly. Ball 1. Now a throw over. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
One ball and no strikes. Jake Peavy. Ground ball to short. Green.
He'll throw on the first, and the side is retired. The Los Angeles Dodgers score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. After 1, the Dodgers lead 1-0.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next. One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it.
The 0-1 pitch is a sinker in for a called strike.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
Brad Penny kicks, delivers.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Edmonds will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Kemp is right there, and he puts it away.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2. Pop foul. And he looks at a fastball in there, and the side is retired. They go down quickly and quietly here. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second.
LA with the lead.
1-0.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Peavy ready. Here's the pitch on the way. There's a ground ball.
His team is up 1 run, and the crowd is right behind him.
Check swing of the pitch that finds the strike zone anyway. 0-2. He lays off that one outside, and it's 1-2.
And the slider down and away is one of the toughest pitches to hit, but you got to keep it in the zone.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Giles comes on to make the catch for the out.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
James Loney comes in here. Last year he had a batting average of .331.
First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first.
The pitch.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left.
Hairston
Is right there as he puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Martin is ready to dig in now. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short.
Green picks it up.
Throws to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. LA's out in front, 1-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
Here's the pitch. And fouled away. He was at the railing and somehow arched his back and leaned out like a yoga master and caught that one.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
I'll tell you what, Joe, this is a great play. Here's another look at it.
Definitely, John. You see several nice things going on here, and they execute the play like it's routine.
1 out, nobody on.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Garcia Parra on to first. 2 down.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
One strike to count. Brad Penny comes in with it.
Swing and a roller towards the hole.
Loney.
And he'll step on first to retire the side. That inning didn't last long. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third. The Dodgers lead 1-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. He kicks, he throws.
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate.
Hit in the dirt.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Here's Peavy's 1-2 pitch on its way.
Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Here's one pop foul. The 2-2 pitch.
And he hits this one foul.
Two pitch on the way. Fastball, and that's in there for a called third strike, and that is out number 1.
Fastball down and away, that's a perfect pitch. You try to make everything away if you can, but down and away is even better.
1 out, nobody on.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires. Ground ball up the middle. That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Nice job of getting that single on the first pitch. He saw what he wanted, and he put it right up the center.
Pierre, still one of the best base stealers in the game. 1 out, man on first.
Over to first, but he's back in time. First pitch, here it comes. That's on the outside corner for a strike.
He delivers.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Giles has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Johnny has to range over to his left to get this one, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
2 down, a runner at first. Lays off a called strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after the pitcher came down and in with this pitch, you might see him go away on the next pitch.
Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1, and here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Hairston makes the catch, and this side is retired. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left up. We're through 3 innings now. Los Angeles is ahead 1-0. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
This is a great pitch. He just caught the outside corner, and it's also up.
Here it comes. Shot toward the hole. Kent gets it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Garcia Parra. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Gonzalez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. Brad Penny kicks. Delivers. There's a swing at a ground ball. Kent gets it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they don't make any noise this happening. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Dodgers on top, 1-0. The middle of the order, the 4th. On the ground to short. Green picks it up. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Hit of the ground toward second. Iguchi on to first for out number 2.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Garcia Parra will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down. First pitch to him. Hit of the ground over to shortstop. Green picks it up. His throw not in time. That'll be an infield single. Loney will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, a man on first. He throws on the ground to second. Iguchi throws to first in time for out number 3. The Los Angeles Dodgers can't get anybody home here this half inning. And we're through 4 full innings here at Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. The heart of the order coming up next.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You get in trouble up there.
He throws. This is swung on and hit on the ground. And it's called strike 3 on the sinker. 1 away.
Normally the sinker's down. This is a high sinker, but he gets away with it.
Edmonds will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, none on. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Penny. And he'll be tagged out along the first baseline.
And he is just lights out right now. A baker's dozen. 13 in a row he set that.
Khalil Green comes to the plate. hitting .254 in his career. He's got 74 homers in his career. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and it's definitely in the strike zone. But maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at.
On the way. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Check swing, strike 3 called, and the side is retired. First pitch on the way. Swing and a grounder to first. Oh, and it comes up on Gonzalez, but he stays with it and gets the out. Nice recovery. Penny will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires. And, whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out.
They tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on the ball and shoots it into center for a base hit.
Runner at first, one down. First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And that gets through for a base hit.
Man, and it seems like it doesn't matter who they trot out there. These guys are just stringing together hit after hit after hit.
One out, runners at first and second.
Man, these fans are happy now with this one-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Kuzmanov, there's one. And there's the second out, a double play. The Dodgers pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the one. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers on top, 1-0. And for those of you just joining in, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. He throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Kent. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty with 1 out. Brad Penny kicks and delivers the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Curve ball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Peavy will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. On the outside corner for a called strike.
I thought he might take a swing at that one, John, but he was obviously looking for something else.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact. He delivers.
Struck him out, and he's starting to get that look in his eye now, Joe.
Well, he's bringing it today, John, and when he's got that fire in his eyes, it's just lights out for the offense.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he delivers. On the ground to second. Iguchi over to first for out number one.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Jones will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. One out, nobody on. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. Fastball bounces to the plate this time. One ball, one strike, the pitch. This one is hit way up there, and it'll stay on the infield. Kuzmanov makes the catch. Kemp will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch to him. And this one's grounded to second. Iguchi picks it up. Throws to first, and the side is retired. And they go down in short order. On to the 7th inning we go. The Dodgers lead 1-0. Top of the lineup coming up next. Sinker drops in there for a called strike. He delivers. He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2. Starts the sinker low, and it winds up in the dirt.
Well, that's where you want to throw the sinker. Even if you miss, you want to keep it down.
1-2 the count. Penny pitches. Hit in the air. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to first. Loney. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Two outs, nobody on. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike. He throws. On the ground to third. Garcia Parra. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres continue to be stymied here in this one. That's 7 innings now without the benefit of a hit. It's time to take a stretch here at Dodger Stadium. LA's out in front, 1-0. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today. Well, he's getting recognized by the fans. His team is leading by 1.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Hairston is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Nobody on base with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Kuzmanov. And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Martin will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Hairston puts it away, and the side is retired. Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by in the studio.
All right, thanks, John. The Dodgers up in this one, barely, as both sides have been getting embarrassed by the pitching so far. Great work on the mound for both teams. Rolling it back to the bottom of the first inning to show you our majestic 2K key play.
Someone like Jeff Kent can change the course of a game with one swing. Big moment right here, and he sensed it. He didn't let his nerves get to him. Hey, here's a chance to grab hold of this game and tilt things in the team's direction, and he comes through with a solid single that lets them jump back in front.
Well, it's time to see if either of these batting...
Grounded softly to short. The pitch. Over for a called strike. Nothing in 2. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Kemp is right there to bring that one in.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
1 out, nobody on. He deals.
First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Jones glides over and makes the catch for the out.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Starts him off with one in there for a strike. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Kemp makes the catch to retire the side. The San Diego Padres fail again in their quest for a hit. That makes 8 no-hit innings thus far. Here come the Dodgers in the home half of the 8th. The Dodgers lead it 1-0.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Sometimes you have to tip your hat to the pitcher when he nails the corner like that one.
The pitch.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Dives for it. He's got it. And the throw in time at first. And oh man, what a play.
And you want to talk about settling in. 8 in a row he's retired.
Base is empty with 1 out. He kicks, he throws.
Here's a swing and the ball popped up. Foul down the left field line. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Kuzmanov.
And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman. And he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Runs up to bunt and he gets this one down. Peavy. His throw. Not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
This is good baseball right here. I don't think the infielders knew what was happening until it was too late. This could be a rally start.
Ken will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Runner at first with 2 down.
Now a throw over, and he dives back safely.
Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams, you've got to utilize that running game.
One strike offering from Jake Peavy. He fires.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
And this slider is in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up.
L.A. with the lead.
1-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up. He kicks. He throws.
He starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
Well, he's going to get whacked unless he keeps that pitch lower.
This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Ethier comes on to make the catch for the out.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
1 out, none on. Ground ball to short. And Foucault gets there.
Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over the first. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. But you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a ground ball.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Here's the pitch.
This one swung on and hit in the air.
It is foul, a foul ball homer.
Can't get him to chase that fastball. 1-2.
Now he's thrown the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with a fastball.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Swung on and missed, and it's a no-hitter. A no-no here in this one.
You know, John, I don't think I can remember a ball game being pitched as well as this. He was just in control from the start to the end, and now he's going to be feature stored in sports broadcasts all around the country.
Brad Penny
Puts himself in the record books forever and ever with a great ball game. Not a great ball game, really. A perfect game.
And, John, this is something special. To be able to witness one of these, all the fans had to be happy. This makes baseball fans. Man, what a performance.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by for Hardball Central.
Thanks, John, and what a marvelous baseball moment we witnessed tonight, Steve. A pitching performance as good as it gets. Not much of a question when you pitch a perfect game. He is our Chevy player of the game.
Well, it's hard to argue with an outstanding outing on the mound like this one, Jeannie. Brad Penny is hands down player of the game in this one. I mean, he has a plus fastball mid-90s, and the hitters just couldn't do very much with it today.
So that ought to do it. Thanks for joining us today at Hardball Central for this MLB presentation. Until next time, Jeannie Zelasco for Steve Physiok saying thanks for joining us this afternoon.